Hello and welcome back to MotorShed. Yes, I know it's Tuesday, so this isn't technically MotorShed Monday, but it is, whatever, sue me. So, in this week's news, ANPR cameras are set to get noise detectors. Apparently this is going to be trialled with the intention of lowering noise pollution. Can be a bit of an issue in cities and cause a lot of distress, etc. So, if your car is measuring above 74 decibels, which is a legal limit, then you could be in a bit of trouble and get fined. So I can only imagine that all Mark 1 Civic Type R owners are going to have to get rid of their cars because they won't be able to afford to run them any longer. The revived Di Tommaso are debuting their new car at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. We've seen a few teaser shots of this, heavily camouflaged. It looks very heavily based on the Pantera, which is no bad thing. So a car that looks as cool as that with modern underpinnings, suspension, engine, interior, it'd be so good. So can't wait to see that at Goodwood. Hopefully I'll be able to bring you a full video on that to give you a detailed look round. Also at the Goodwood Festival of Speed this year is the dynamic debut for the new Honda E. That's their little electric city car. Could be a game changer for the EV market, that one. So it really will be interesting to see if that's any good. I think it has potential to be a real big seller. So I think it'll be a very important car, if not, the coolest car at that event. I do think it's quite cool and quirky. I've got high expectations for it, so hopefully it will live up to them. Again, all going well, I'll bring you the full video on that car from the festival. Alfa Romeo have hinted at a new GTV, which is pretty cool, aiming for 2021. We've not seen the GTV badge since 2004 when they stopped making the previous gen model. That's not counting the GT, of course, which they made from 2004 to 2010, something like that, which was also a very nice looking car. It'll be really cool to see a new Alfa Romeo two-door coupe. Always really like those. You can probably expect to see a Spider version as well. 18 months to 2 years following. Not much known about it yet, but expect to see things trickling through on that soon. It's guaranteed to be a sexy beast. It's also guaranteed to be cheap as chips after a couple of years, such is the depreciation on Alfas. I think the Quadrifoglio is the only exception to that rule, but the new GTV probably will go the same way as standard Alfa stuff. Great for second-hand market. Finally, the weather. God, it's been crap. I've been trying to finish the video on my new car for some time, but it just does not want to stop raining. It makes it very difficult to film when it's that wet. A, because the driving conditions aren't great, you can't really, play with the car. Some of the equipment doesn't really like the wet, and the footage you get as well, it just isn't great. So hopefully though we'll get some nice nights this week, which means I can finish that finally and stick that up. So yeah, that's it for now. Until next time, bye bye.